So, Umo versus the Prophet.
Oh, this will be a match to
This is
remember.
going to be a good match. This is going to be a very good match.
Yes.
So who do you think is going to win, and why do you think it's Umo?
It is definitely going to be Umo, and I think that's because David's going to have a hard time countering all of the projectiles from Link.
Yeah, he seems to just do a barrage. I mean, you fought Umo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I got
Yeah.
beaten down. Now,
So-
now, David normally plays Marth in these tournaments, and I don't know if Marth will have a counter for all the projectiles.
What advice would you give David if he could hear you right now, which
Run.
he totally cannot?
I would say run, just jump off the map 4 times. That way you can say you didn't try and lost because you didn't try. Don't lose badly and actually be trying.
Heard it here first, kids. Just never try in life, and you can never really fail.
It's true, because it can all be your excuse. You can always say, I wasn't trying.
Don't do that. Alrighty, David playing with his controller. It seems like he has a knot in his wire. So that's unfortunate. So while he figures out how to get out of that paper bag, Umo has really made a strong showing today. Has he played in previous tournaments? I wasn't here at the last.
I wasn't here at the last one either, so I don't know, but I have heard that he does play in other tournaments with some of the best players in Kentucky, so he has a lot of experience in this game.
Yeah. Let's get over to the hand warmers. They're just doing a few hand warmers right now, but we'll kind of look at their tactics. And don't know exactly what they're practicing, but it is something.
Just moving back and forth. They're not hitting one another.
A lot of posturing, a lot of measuring.
Yes. Oh, that was a very coordinated dive
That
off
was.
stage.
That was skillful. This is actually pretty interesting. Oh.
Oh. Who's going to win the warm-up?
Oh, man.
That is the type of petty thing that you would see from David, to maybe jump up a little bit more during the warm-up so that he's on the winner page for the warm-up.
Yeah. This is true. David, not the hero, Jones, is making his selections here. All right. In all actuality, though, this is going to be a really, really good match.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm looking forward to it.
David doesn't have any projectiles. He's going to go up against Umo, who is going to have a lot of projectiles, and he's... Yeah, we're good. So we're going to see how David controls the field.
Yep. And having a best-of-5 matchup allows each player to kind of learn from the previous matches. So if one comes out on top of the first, the other player may have learned enough to counter them in the next matches.
That's exactly right.
David spamming A. Odd behavior.
Is it odd? I guess usually it is side A.
It's true. Side A.
He forgot to click that over on his thumb.
Oh!
Umo!
David plunged himself onto the dagger on that one.
Very good air dodge. Still connecting with some of the projectiles, keeping David on his toes. David unable to really capitalize on the platform use just because of Umo's agility and extreme use of projectiles.
Yes. Now, one thing deadly about Link's up A is that while he's holding the sword up, he can still move his character, so he can calibrate it and wait for you to land on it.
All right, a stock after 1 minute, but still, Umo has quite a bit of damage on Link. David trying to find his groove here. Oh!
Umo. Oh.
Very interesting misuse of the chain grab there.
Yes, yeah, he seemed
He's
to
been
be
on it all
trying
day
to
pretty
recover,
well.
but then David just capitalized on that.
Yeah, I've been noticing in this game right here that David has really been capitalizing on Umo's chain grab. I think Umo's probably going to have to come away from using it so much. But
Yes.
it's going to be a response, and David's going to have to find another way to counter him.
Yes, he may have been accustomed to people not countering it because I know that I didn't in my matchup.
Oh, that's an unfortunate miss.
Is David now paying for it?
David, though, resisting the up B from Link twice, actually,
Oh.
which is very nice. Umo with the, twice. And got punished for it. David not allowing him to relax.
Yes, when Link misses that down A attack, it gives Marth a chance to really hit him hard.
David very mindful of the projectiles being used, keeping a lot of pressure on him. Link able to connect with the chain grab into the up B. Still not enough to get David off the stage. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
David trying to come back, but got him with the
grab.
chain grab again and sent flying off the top of the map. David, though, some good quick damage.
Match.
About to get... No.
Oh.
I was about to get smacked with the bomb there. David with very good prediction onto where Umo is going to be going. Trying to get the quick stock.
Oh!
And gets it.
Oh, the ledge guarding there was just great from David.
Very good. 2 stocks to 2 stocks, pretty well even. Link doing a little bit of damage just now, but so is Marth.
Oh.
Marth attempting to use the platforms, not quite able to capitalize. Link trying to do the same thing. Marth attempting to catch Link up in his attack, unable to do so. But shielding at the perfect moment.
If he had not shielded right there, that would have been a very punishing strike.
Umo with the amazing bombs, though. We have seen great bombs out of Umo today.
Yes, I don't know if you saw earlier in this match, but the bomb was actually laid on a platform, and
Yes.
Umo went and picked it back up to reuse it.
Yes, and Umo would bounce bombs early in an earlier match, maybe in your match, off of the shield and catch it and keep rethrowing
It most certainly was my match. Those bombs were never ending for me.
Yeah, but David's doing an amazing job at keeping control of Umo's projectiles. As we can see here, he's keeping pressure on him, not allowing him to do exactly what he wants.
Oh, but he's able to recover, possibly.
And recover, but trying to ledge guard. Very good prediction
get
on
back
where
on
Umo's
stage.
going to be on the ledge. And able to take the stock. Umo's going to attempt a quick stock here. He has in all the other matches. Can he succeed? David's still keeping pressure on Umo's Link.
Oh, and the bomb.
Ooh, another down A. David too far away to counter. It's a very intense match.
Oh,
missed the
and
chain
he
grab
missed
again.
the chain
David able to
grab.
punish, but not enough. Umo comes out with the up B, sending David off the stage, but not quite enough to send him completely off. David taking advantage of the iframes at the ledge, coming back on, blocking Link's up B, sending him to the top platform, an attempt to take advantage of the platform. David unable to fully capitalize, but can he get over? Yes,
And
and
he
with the
gets
tipper. David coming out on top of the first game. of
Wow,
the
yeah,
match.
he seemed very calculated.
2
He was
stocks.
not flustered. Yeah, up 2 stocks.
2 stocks. That was intense.
That was those missed chain grab. I think is what did Umo in. Let's see if there's a
All right.
change in play style now.
No character change up. I think
Oh.
both are using the primary character they're comfortable with.
Yes.
They're both needing to bring their A game. Marth, very questionable up B there. I wonder if that was an accident.
That could have been. Umo just laying on the pressure early here. Marth has not found his stride. He's actually getting beat up quite a bit.
We saw this in the first game, though,
Yes.
where David just took a wallop and all of a sudden came back.
Oh, the
Those
bomb
bombs!
in air and prevents the
My
recovery.
gosh!
Projectiles.
Those
Now
bombs are insane.
He lays out the projectiles before him as part of his plan, throwing the bombs out, throwing the boomerangs, waiting, and just leaving them as almost mines for his other players to step into.
And they do. I mean, they're very well placed.
Yes, and they're almost unavoidable. If you dodge one, you may get hit by a sword. You always have to be mindful of where he's trying to lead you.
Yeah,
See that boomerang's coming back?
David's big advantage is being able to take advantage of Umo's missed chain grabs. And I don't know. I mean, maybe that's enough. It was in the first game.
It could be, yes. Now, we've only seen one missed chain grab thus far, but we're seeing
Juggling.
chain up airs right now from...
Ooh, very
Oh!
good read from David. Really, Link is way up in damage percentage. That bomb doing damage to both. David with the edge guarding. Oh, that's a very dangerous position to be in underneath
Platforms.
Marth. Or
Oh,
over top Marth.
good shield.
There
And
it is. David
Over
taking the
A.
stock. Uma's going to attempt a quick stock here immediately with the bomb. Very well placed.
Yes.
However, Umo not really reading where David was going to go with his Marth.
Oh, landing another
Very
bomb
good bomb.
here. David landing the grabs.
Win pushing both players off towards the edge.
Link does not have as much range as Marth does for his basic attacks.
Now, it seems as though David baited the chain grab just now
Yes.
successfully.
That grab is important to close the gap, but when you miss it, you can get penalized very easily.
Attempted ledge grab, unable to do so.
It's not fully recovered.
No.
David going after him now.
Wow. David attempting to juggle, instead transitioning into smashing him into the ground. Another boomerang, but David keeping very good track on where these projectiles are.
Yes, David is in control right now. He's controlling the pacing of this.
Oh, very good prediction on to where he was
Link
going to
is
end
on
up.
the
Knew he was going to
defensive.
throw the bomb.
And he's holding him on the edge. He's ledge guarding.
Wow. Umo again is going to go for the quick stock immediately with the bomb.
Yes, he needs to get it quick.
And I don't know what that was, but it was a dance move.
Oh, he's got good tech.
Up B.
He needs
Now
to
he's going
finish
to
him
attempt
off
some
right here.
projectiles here. Interesting.
Oh,
Wow, David back on the stage
Oh!
miraculously, but with that up B, Umo's going to send David off the stage. However, David has the advantage here. And looks like he's going to try to keep it.
oh, he's gonna punish Umo.
Oh! Now that
Oh.
was a very bad stop.
Costly
It was
mistake.
very costly.
I don't know with David's level of talent if he'll be able to recover from a mistake like that.
You mean Adam?
Yes.
Okay. You said David's level, if he's going to be able to recover.
I am so sorry. I am mistaken. I meant to say Adam.
We're just used to saying that David has to recover.
That's true. I've been conditioned to David being on the losing side of these battles.
Yes. So Marth attempting to keep his own damage down. Umo's Link trying to get
Oh,
David off the
good
side.
hit.
Juggling, very
Multi-kick.
good.
Will he edge guard?
Oh!
Nope. He wasn't able to
Interesting
finish.
decision there to not attack.
Can he punish him?
Oh, David
Oh.
had a very good hit there.
It's over.
And that's it. Wow, 2 out of 5. So 2-0, David.
Yep. David is very commanding here. It just seems like Umo can't pull away in any of these matchups.
And it's very interesting because Umo, aka Adam, always seems to have the advantage at the beginning of the game.
Yes, yeah, it seems like the first stock he comes out commanding, but David adapts. Now in this matchup he won't have any platforms, so it's going to be interesting to see if this helps him or actually hurts him. Link can recover with his chain grab here a little more easily than on the other maps, perhaps.
David being patient here. Going in when he knows he has an opening. Oh! It's a good counter. Good counter. That down A is very dangerous. B also gets your opponent away from you, allows Link to use his projectiles.
Yes.
And getting the bomb ready.
And like
'Cause
we've
of
seen in the
course.
previous matchups, Link coming out commanding here in the first stock. Oh,
Down A again.
so we'll have to see how much punishment he can bring to Marth right here.
Oh my
much.
gosh. David's Marth really coming out here.
Oh, multiple bombs.
As soon as Link goes into the up B, usually he pulls out a projectile, but he didn't that time.
Yep.
So I wonder if Umo's kind of adapting a strategy, maybe.
Yes, it seems like he's going for more just
Oh!
hits, not going for the down A's as much.
Uh-oh.
Some consistent damage. That was a great stock
Yeah,
for Link.
David got in real trouble there with Umo's Link.
Oh, he did land the grab there. Such a high risk because when he misses the grab, he is just susceptible to a massive strike from Marth. But when he lands it, he's able to rack up like 40% damage on him.
Yeah, Uma definitely plays almost like a glass cannon type of game.
Yes.
But it seems to be working out pretty well for him, at least until this match.
Marth picking up the bomb, throwing it back at Umo.
That was great. That was great.
It's almost a taunt. Oh, the projectile's coming in. He can't block them.
Wow. Him grabbing the bomb back after the block and throwing it again.
Oh, he's being juggled now.
But got out of it with the bomb. Can David come back?
Oh.
Juggle him again.
Oh.
Umo sending him flying.
Umo is in a
David
great
is
position
down.
here.
2 stocks.
If he gets any damage on him, David is in a tough spot here. He does not want to take much damage.
Oh, wow. That was very strategic. I really appreciate that, actually. David with the good shields for the most part. Not wanting to air dodge and set himself up for even worse damage, taking the hit.
Oh.
That's unfortunate for David. Very good for Umo,
Umo
though. Putting a
landing
lot of
this.
damage.
I think this match will go to Umo.
I think it might, unless David can pull off some crazy shenanigans right now. In 3, 2, 1.
And that's the match.
I counted it down, just saying.
You did. You predicted it. David wiping his hands. Clearly have some sweated right there. He could feel the pressure in that matchup.
Yeah, so now we have 2 to David, 1 to Umo. All David has to do is win one of the next 2 games.
Yes, and for Umo to take this total matchup, he'll have to win both the next 2 matches. He'll have to have won 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Yes. Struggling to pick the map here.
All
Still
right.
same with the same characters.
Same characters, Yoshi's Story.
And so the one difference in that last matchup was that we were on Final Destination. We didn't have platforms. So you see here, David is racking up damage on Link, so maybe platforms is the difference for David in this matchup.
Yeah, David seems to be able to capitalize on the platforms very, very well. Able to really control the platforms, as we just saw there. And on a small stage like this, David's going to have the advantage.
Yes, yeah. The Link's attacks, he can't really do his up A or down A without bumping up against a platform of some sort. And then he also, his short-range attacks are not enough to go through a platform, whereas Marth's, he can just press A.
Yep. Yeah, the advantage here is with David. We'll see if he can capitalize. Umo seems to be trying to come back here. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Oh.
And there he goes. Okay, Umo will attempt a very quick stock here. Again, with the quick bomb as soon as he comes out of respawn.
David seems to have improved his reads of Umo's strikes here. He's able to capitalize more on those delays.
Oh, David thinking he was going to go to the other side of him, did not. Said the up B sends him flying. That is a disadvantage that David is going to be up against, is that there's not very big sides of the map.
No, he cannot
And,
recover from
yeah.
very lengthy differences.
Yeah, Zelda. I just triggered a lot of
That is
people out there.
embarrassing.
Link's
Oh
up
my
B.
goodness.
It really sent you flying.
Multiple bombs. Oh, this stock is going very well for Umo so far. Ah, Randall is the name of the cloud.
It's
we were
Randall.
wondering that earlier.
I thought it was Richard. It's Randall.
Randall is a far more annoying name.
Not as many fun things you can do with the name Randall, though, as you can with Richard.
Yes, that's true.
Ah, sending Marth off the side. David is going to attempt some quick damage here.
David does a great job at ledge guarding here. So each time Link is hanging on the edge, you know that there's a chance that David could get a quick stock.
Oh, interesting.
Ah.
It's something I've noticed with that's
Umo.
unfortunate. Something I've noticed with Umo is with these platforms, he will do his down A in the air and then just angle himself to have a larger pass-through path
Yes.
of the platforms, which is very smart.
Yes.
But does limit where he can be.
oh,
do
that was
that.
a great down A strike
That
on
was
David
very
here.
good.
Umo may take this match. He has a clear advantage, but he's taking a lot of damage on this stock. He needs to capitalize while he can.
David keeps getting juggled up to that top platform there.
Oh,
Oh, punishing
Couple.
Link for 2 missed chain grabs.
oh. We're seeing the same scenario. He is off the screen. Oh,
Yeah, another misread,
if he
but
can
a
get
good
back on the
follow-up
stage,
read.
he may be okay, but I don't think he's going to be able to.
I think he's waiting for Randall. Yep, there he was.
Oh, great recovery. Now they're on even footing here, back on the main stage.
Yeah, David really needs
Oh.
to get this stock very
Yes.
soon.
He may have it right here.
I'm not so sure. I think Randall actually did
He
some
knocked him
damage
off.
there. Oh,
Oh, so
man.
this is close. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
the save by Randall,
Now,
but does not matter. Wow, that was something.
now you have to hope that David knew Randall was coming, or else that would have been a very embarrassing way to lose.
Yeah,
in the
either he
fourth
knew it was
match.
coming, or David is really stupid.
Yes, that is exactly
one of the two.
how I put it.
All right, 2-2. Can David defeat Umo?
Yeah, now Umo, he's won the last 2 matches.
He's coming
going
off
into the
with some
third.
good morale here.
Yes, now David, psychologically, he won the first 2 matchups. Now he's lost 2, and now he's on the defensive here coming into this matchup.
A lot of quick sparring back and forth. Nothing crazy yet.
Now this is going to be difficult, I think.
We already played on this stage, didn't we?
We did, and that, yes,
Who won?
Marth won on this stage, I believe.
Interesting.
Because, yeah, Umu won on Final Destination. He did win the preceding matchup on a map with platforms, though. So maybe he has found his way to win on the platform maps.
Maybe so. Could be that Umo is now able to predict what David had, and David is having a harder time
Yes.
getting a response. Uh-oh. Link is in the juggling again.
That was a great play.
One of the few bomb misses we've seen out of Umo today.
Oh,
Wow. David very, very well dodging all those
price on the
projectiles.
shields. He's very precise.
Now David
the
is juggling
juggling.
Link. Again with the bomb. David's seeing it, ducks back down, waits for the perfect opportunity.
Oh,
Wow. Good recovery on both players there.
Link is very susceptible to ledge guarding here from David. David is so good at that. Randall cannot save you now.
Oh, my gosh.
As precise as
That
he
was-
was before, he lets his guard down at the wrong time.
Yeah. It's because he hit the side of the sword
Yes.
of the down A, which is something that a lot of people don't realize also invokes damage.
Yes, if you run near Link at all while he's doing that attack, he is going to do some damage to you.
Ooh, David with the read, with the mispositioning.
Yep. Link is on the defensive right now. Oh,
Uh-oh.
great recovery.
David, knowing where Link was going to be, knowing he's going to use the down A, positioned himself accordingly. Again with very, very good
Oh, he
chain
missed the
grabs.
over A. He's spamming that down A strike, which
Link
is
is in
lethal.
a very bad danger zone.
Oh!
though. Uh-oh.
He gets the grab. Can you punish him?
Oh, David recovering.
Oh!
Oh, getting punished from the missed chain grab. I think it's going to be... Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he almost bombs himself off the match. Oh, David, he keeps on being hit.
All right, David finally finishing the stock that he worked very hard for. Umo again going for the quick bomb after the respawn. An attempt to get a very quick stock here.
Yep, David, you hope that he knows that Umo could get this stock quickly from him.
Oh, missed the chain grab. That's very unfortunate.
I think that may cost the match here.
This is a difficult stage to chain grab on if you're trying to do it on the ledge there.
It is, and David probably knew that going into it to counter Link's recovery ability.
Very good shield use there. David attempting to go in for the kills very early here.
Yep, David wants this win. He wants this match to be behind him.
Oh, that would have been an interesting chain grab.
That would have been.
David with his edge guarding. He seems to be very successful against edge guarding Umo. Can Umo find a way out?
Yes, I think the edge guard. That's
that is it.
A great matchup, though. Umo
very
making
good
it close
matchup.
at the end, so it was still a great
Wow,
matchup.
that was 3-2.
Yes,
That's been our first game to 5, hasn't it? Or
yes.
no?
No, because Calvin and Lee
That was 5.
went to
wasn't
5.
it? Or was that? Okay, yeah, you're right. Wow.
In both of our 5 matchups, the winner has had to win 3 times in a row, hasn't he? Because Lee thought that he had lost on the 3rd match. So Calvin would have had the one
3 in a row. Yeah, for sure. I don't remember.
maybe. I don't know. Anyways, they've been very close matchups so far. This has been great to watch.
That's a freaking good match.
That was good. That was very fun to watch.
That was very good. Yeah, that was good.